All right, folks, welcome to another edition of Ascension Outdoors. I'm Lyle Johnson.
I'm Goosey Guys.
From South Louisiana, I guess I should explain. Looks like the kind of home for my kind of man. We were fishing in bayou streams and dreaming from dream to dream, flipping on what Mama Nature stored. Yeah, you won't believe the things I saw on old Lake Maurepas. Mama Nature, you're gonna drive us all insane. The rustle of their wings in that cold December wind brings me back to the banks of Maurepas.
Ascension Outdoors is brought to you by the following sponsors. All right, bro. The gobbling is going on, ain't it?
The gobbling's going on, and from all accounts, it's been a pretty good season from what I'm hearing right now.
Yeah.
We're into the second week of it now. It's been good for me. I lucked up, killed 2 of them, so I'm done with Louisiana, hoping to go to Mississippi, and I've heard of some great kills in Mississippi also. You know,
I heard they struggling in Mississippi, bro.
well,
The weather was
you know
so
how that
cold.
goes. You know, it's good for the ones that
Kill.
The ones that
don't.
kill, yeah, it was great. You know,
Yeah.
kind of like my deer season, it wasn't
Right.
too good, but my turkey season was excellent. But that don't surprise me.
Right.
I seem to have way better luck turkey hunting than deer hunting. But you know, they had a good hatch of birds in Louisiana last year, and
Right.
that's showing up this year. There was plenty of Jake birds last year, and we'll see what this spring brings. You know, for the future of turkeys. But in general, turkey population nationwide is really on a downcline.
Yeah.
And I think, you know, it's habitat reasons is what the Turkey Federation is pointing towards more than anything.
Right.
So we'll see.
Not everywhere is suited
That's right.
for turkeys anyway, and they, you know, so when they put them out, they got plenty of them. But over the years, if it ain't exactly
yeah.
a good spot, they just go down some. You know.
Yeah, you know, they put turkeys basically everywhere where they thought turkeys could survive in
Right.
North America, and done an excellent job of
Right.
that.
Oh, without a doubt.
And of course, I mean, when you're shooting male turkeys, you know, you don't think it affects the overall population
yeah.
that much, but I don't know. We'll see. Habitat, one thing for sure, habitat's the most important key to any wildlife
Right.
conservation program, that and managing the game correctly.
Yeah, and if you kill one, you can sign him up at the sportsman league,
Right.
you know, with their big turkey contest.
Yeah, and that contest is a monthly
Right.
big turkey winner for March, April, and May, I think. And also there's a Louisiana winner, and there's out of state division
Right.
also.
Plenty of opportunities
Sure.
to win prizes.
Well, and if you do weigh in a turkey there and you don't win anything, there's always a drawing for the people that did
Correct.
enter.
Right.
You know, bring your turkey to Fence to Feathers, Thad Bellow. He'll measure out the beard and the spurs
Right.
and put you on the book. And if you don't win turkey of the year or biggest turkey or whatever, you may win one of the fine drawing prizes.
That's
that they
right.
have.
They always got some good
Yeah,
stuff
they got
at
good
the
ones.
end
Yeah,
too, you know.
very good.
Hey man, you know, I just heard a boat pass
Yeah.
behind me, and so that marks the start of I don't know how many years they've been doing, but the Wednesday evening bass
Mm-hmm.
tournament out of Canal Bank Club right down the river here, and they've started under somewhat iffy circumstances because water's high,
It's very high,
muddy, and
yeah.
it is rocking and
It's
rolling
rolling
out
through
there.
there. It is
Yeah.
coming through there.
But anyway, they're gonna catch some fish,
Oh, yeah.
and you know, if you want to interested in it, you know, it's every Wednesday afternoon. It's from 5 o'clock. They probably weigh in at 8 o'clock right now. You know, because
Right.
it gets dark a little earlier. But as the season goes on, they'll have a weigh in at 8:30. You know, and $40 to enter for pick your partner, or you can fish it by yourself as well, and you can qualify for
Yeah.
the classic at the end of the year. You know, and so it's a pretty good deal for a little short 3.5 hour tournament.
That's been a very successful tournament through the years, like you say. Anything that lasts that long usually got some good merit to it to last that long, whether it be a business or a fishing tournament or whatever the case may be. And they are beginning to catch a few fish in the 8-Bit River again. I seen a nice picture the other day. Somebody showed me some cyclade caught in Blind River. Some pretty fish.
Oh, they've been catching some.
That was before this big rain, but fish still.
Yeah. They just getting a break now.
Oh, yeah, getting a little break.
Hey, look, we had a chance to go out to the range that the Ascension Parish School Board gave to the 4-H club for their shooting gun and archery competition club that they have every year. And they had this was a district invitation, and so they had folks from Ascension, Livingston, Tangipahoa, Hope, St. James, St. Tammany, East Baton Rouge, St. Martin. It was from all over the southern part of the state right here, and it was about 140 something kids they had out there competing, and that's pretty interesting.
That's a fantastic program they got. That 4-H shooting sports is becoming a pretty big leader for us children with firearms and shooting. Shooting is a very fun sport. I mean, they're backed pretty much by Turkey Federation, NRA.
Correct.
And our parish and the people that run this organization right here at the 4-H shooting sports have done an excellent job with our children.
And they train them.
And they're good. They're great.
They had a lot of parents there, so it was a lot of people out there. But I'm going to tell you what, that's a better spectator sport than what most of us think about, because this was my first opportunity to get out there. And I'm going to tell you what, I enjoyed that. Being a spectator, not a participant.
Yeah, I went to a couple of them. They're pretty good.
It's impressive too.
It is, it really is.
All right, folks, y'all stay tuned. After the break, we'll be right back in Sorrento with the 4-H District Invitational Shooting Match.
Hi, I'm Chris Lohr. Family has always been important to me, and I believe it is the foundation of our community. On the Ascension Parish Council, I'm working hard every day to make Ascension a better place. I'm honored to be of service and proud to call Ascension Parish home.
Roland J. Robert Distributor in Burnside has been keeping South Louisiana fueled up since 1924. We provide wholesale fuel and petroleum products to industries and service stations. We also specialize in the development of retail convenience stores. Our people have the expertise and support to help you start a thriving business. If you're looking to build your own Chevron, Shell, or unbranded service station, call Keith, Jim, or Harold. Get fueled up with Roland J. Robert Distributor. Harry Robert Insurance Agency has been serving the people of Ascension Parish for more than 40 years. Personal contact and attention to detail is what this family business is all about. From commercial policies to home and life insurance, we shop for the best rates and coverages to meet your needs. And finding the right policy is just the beginning. From there, we will be in touch every step of the way. For quality coverage and excellent customer service, come see us at Harry Robert Insurance Agency. Our doors are always open.
Scored shot.
All right, folks, we're over here today at the Ascension 4-H Shooting Sports Invitational, and as you can hear in the background, it's well underway. They got shotguns firing, they got arrows flying, and I'm here with the man with the plan that's been behind this ever since it started, with Mr. Thad Bell. Thad, appreciate you inviting me out here, bro.
I appreciate you coming out. We have, 148 kids this year. That's great. Getting ready for the state competition, which will be end of April.
Right.
So just from Ascension Parish, we got either 22 kids that qualify for state this year.
Cool. So what other parishes are involved besides Ascension?
Oh, good Lord. We have East Baton Rouge, West Baton Rouge, Tangipahoa, St. Martin, St. James, St. Tammany, and probably a couple of others that I can't remember right off the top of my head.
That's more than just Ascension Parish.
Oh, yes. Well, what we have today, we have 7 different disciplines going on. We're doing BB gun, air rifle, air pistol, 22 rifle, 22 pistol, shotgun for the juniors, which are kids 9 to 13, shotgun for the seniors, which is 14 to 18, and archery for juniors and seniors. So we got a lot going on the grounds today. Well, our club started back in 2001 with, I think, 8 or 10 kids shooting and start out practicing in one of the instructor's backyard. You know, here we are now in 2014, and our club started with 95 kids.
Okay.
And we're very fortunate, thanks to the school board. The school board donated us about 2 acres of land to have a place to build our range, which is something very unusual. You don't have many school boards donate property for shooting sports programs.
All right, I'll tell you what, we're going to get ready to take a walk around and get a little video of the shooting going on in the competition there. Congratulations again, bro. Appreciate it.
Well, thank y'all for coming out. Really appreciate it.
All right, man. Nice, Peyton.
Shooting in the junior division. Here's a female contestant. Good shooting there. All right, this is Bryce Norman, 11 years old, shooting a true pass. Good shooting there. That was beautiful. So this is Peyton Parker, age 11 as well, shooting a true pass. All right, this is Kaylee Scarl, our female competitor, getting ready to do a true pair right here. All right, we're shooting 5 stand right here. This is the senior
Every time you shoot one, you see one. Shoot one like that, and you get the tip. Shoot one like that.
All right, this is the junior division. All the junior divisions out here are from age 9 to 13. The senior division is from 14 to 18. And so we're getting ready to film them shooting that, doing some archery shooting here.
Scored shots.
you go, man.
Make sure you don't come back.
Now you just gotta get the one.
All right, man, this ain't no stranger to the folks here in Ascension Parish, but in case you don't know, Mr. Tommy Buckner is here, parish president of this great parish of Ascension. And Tommy, look, you come out here and you support a lot of stuff, and you're doing a lot of stuff for the outdoors people in Ascension Parish. We appreciate you.
I grew up in outdoors, Lyle. I grew up in Darien. That's what I did as a child and continued through adulthood and still do. So enjoyed it, and I'm just so happy that all these kids had the opportunity to do things that we didn't have the opportunity to. When I was growing up, I would probably be a better shot if I could have participated in something like this.
Well, it wasn't probably because we didn't have the opportunity. We had a lot more places to do it. So we didn't have it organized like this where you could learn how to do it. Shoot, just like you said, I'm a grown man, and I could probably benefit from some of this stuff here right now.
Oh, I know. I usually give all my deer one morning shot, man.
Oh, yeah.
Second shot. But anyway, that kind of goes with age.
Well, over my career, I've given away shots. Sometimes they get away too.
Yeah.
You know, here the school board donating land in Lamar Dixon now. We've had opportunities for a lot of good things to happen there. Like we was talking about a little earlier, rainbow trout. Smashing success for us. People being able to fish and catch. Kind of realize what the place is about.
Yeah, well, I go out there at least 2-3 times a week, and every time I'm gone, they still have people catching rainbow trout. Yeah. So it was a very successful program, and I'm glad that people got to enjoy it. Next year, I hope to make it even bigger and better for all our officials.
Sure. Look, I appreciate your time and
Thank
efforts,
you.
bro.
Always,
we'll see you around.
Always a pleasure, Lyle.
All right,
thank you.
These rifles ain't no Benjamin pump. Serious business right here. One with telescopic sight to check out what you get. Serious business these guys are doing here.
Oh, there it is.
They're out there scoring their targets now. All right, man, we had the finish of the air rifle competition. I got Mr. Matthew Ashaw here with me. How long have you been doing this, man?
It's my second year.
And I asked you a while ago if you was any good, and I think you kind of showed me up. So how you did last year?
I got second in state.
Second in state, man. That's pretty good. Air rifle. You do any other competitions you volunteer to do?
I did shotgun, non-contact.
Yeah. Okay. That's pretty cool, man. You enjoy doing it?
Yes, sir.
You get a lot of support from your partner.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, well, that's T-Wayne Ashaw, world famous catering company right here in Central Valley, right?
Yes, sir.
Can you cook? Pretty good. You get to eat some of it? All right, man. Congratulations, bro. Keep up the good work. All right.
Hi, welcome to Sis. Right this way.
Whether it's keeping you warm through the winter, helping you get dinner on the table, or making sure your fresh catch is fried just right, Ferrogas makes your house a home. Our dependable nationwide network ensures you have propane when you need it. When choosing a propane supplier, you want the right partner. Ferrogas employees live right here in Louisiana, so they understand the needs that you have as a home propane user. Join the Ferrogas family today. Mike Anderson Seafood Restaurant right down on Highway 30. Mike Anderson was an outstanding high school football player and basketball player. Actually went on to LSU. And
Very successful business here.
They don't have smell-o-vision, but if they did, they'd know what we was talking about. It's pretty doggone good. All right, folks, welcome back. You know, I'll tell you what, that was pretty impressive. You know, I know you got a chance to see some of their shooting skills. And when I first got there, you know, they had already started everything. And my first place I went to was Skeet. And didn't take very long for me to realize I was way outclassed.
Oh, yeah.
As far as competitiveness, they're pretty good.
No, they got good balance. They train properly.
Right. Oh, yeah. Oh, without a doubt.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
you can tell with their stance and everything that they train to do that. They learn how to do it right from the start.
Yeah, we come up shooting shotgun and stuff. We were shooting to get something to eat.
Yeah.
Wasn't shooting at targets all the time, and never was really trained properly to do so. You know, so I mean, that's some training, and it's amazing the coordination that young people have. You know, I mean, that balance is better, you know.
They do a good job, too.
They do great.
I was impressed. All right, first picture we got here. This here is what you call a picnic table full right here. Chris Piper, Erica Russian, Rachel Latil, and Chris Loop caught these 111 frogs in a spillway on March the 15th.
That's impressive. That's frogs right there.
That's
great for a spillway frog hunt right there. That's fantastic.
Yeah, that's a good mess. I'll tell you what, that's some outdoorsmen right there too.
It must be.
You get a picture from them.
Oh yeah,
occasionally.
That's some pretty serious stuff, that frogging. I enjoy
That's some serious folks there, right there, bro.
Yeah, congratulations. Hey, congratulations these two guys here, Dylan King and Hanson Cheney. This is a mess of fish they caught doing the March Junior Southwest Bass Masters tournament out of Bob Black. Now, Dylan, he took first place in the 14 to 18-year-old division with 5 bass weighing 13 pounds, 0.78 ounces. Hanson Cheney took first place in the 11 to 14-year-old division with 5 bass weighing in at 11.5 pounds. And the best 5 combined won the outdoor division with a weight of 15.8 pounds. Young guys, that is some beautiful fish right there. Congratulations to y'all's winnings, and that's beginning to come a thing of the future right there, these junior bass tournaments. Yeah,
competition.
Yeah, that's great that they're doing that. And then, you know, the schools are starting to get involved with it a little bit and all, so that's a great thing. Good thing Rhett Gale didn't have 18 to feed because he guided Ethan Ockman on a youth hunt in Feliciana Parish, and Rhett called in his first turkey that came in strutting and putting. Boy, I know that feeling.
Yeah.
Putting on the show, he had an 8-inch beard, 11/16 spurs. Congratulations. It might take a couple of them to feed 18 people. That is a beautiful creature right there. Congratulations, young man. Beautiful bird, man.
Yeah, you're right.
I know the feeling you had right there, believe me.
All right, another picture I got right here is Toby Corder. Did it again while on a hunt with a pawpaw butch, Chittister. And Lucky Needham was the guy, the 20-pound gobbler on youth weekend that sported a 9 1/4-inch beard and 7/8 spurs. Yeah, she gets one just about every year.
Oh, yeah.
It has been. Congratulations there,
No doubt.
Toby. Beautiful
Yeah,
bird, too.
I got a young girl, granddaughter, future turkey hunter coming up too, so
Yeah, you're right.
I'll be spending some time doing that before long. Here's Jason Michael. He killed his first turkey on 29th of March this year in St. Helena, probably not far from where the area I was hunting. It sported a 9-inch beard, had 3/4 and 7/8 spurs, and weighed in at 19 pounds. So congratulations, man.
Yeah, you're right. All right,
I know you're proud of that.
Yeah, you're right. Last picture I got right here is Dr. Cairo, Richard Cairo, right here in Gonzales with a 140-pound male mountain lion he killed with Rimrock Outfitters in Arizona, and this was his 5th attempt.
Yeah, that's not an easy thing to do.
To get a mountain lion, and they actually had 2 sets of dogs. One was on one and one was on another, where they never could catch up with one, and got this one in a tree, and he got his. You can see the smile on his face.
Oh yeah, congratulations, Doc. I've seen several programs of that. Sometimes those cats go a long ways for the tree.
Oh yeah.
And I don't believe they allow you to just shoot everyone you got, so you got to kind of pick and choose. But
exactly.
Hey, congratulations. That's fine kill there.
Yeah, you're right.
Here's Jared LeBlanc and Andy Anderman. They caught a truckload of frogs in Conway Bayou on March 22nd. Hey, congratulations, y'all. I hope they leave some frogs out there for me and you to catch.
Yeah, maybe so.
Maybe some of them grow up and rearrange or get repositioned for frog season open. Now, keep in mind, frog season is closed during the months of April and May, so don't fool with no bullfrogs during that time of the year.
Right. Hey, folks, we appreciate y'all tuning in. Remember, you can send your pictures to ascensionoutdoors@etel.net, or like us and friend us on Facebook and tag us with a photo, man.
And we'll see you on the next Ascension Outdoors.
From South Louisiana, I guess I should explain.